अच्छा जी, we will talk about the efficiency today. Okay. Efficiency. So, efficiency, we normally understand that efficiency is something that tells us how much the useful work is done by any machine, any device, right? How much useful work is done, what is the useful output. Okay. If it is more than 50%, then it is efficient, right? If it is less than 50%, okay, output is less than useful output is less than 50%, then it is not efficient, right? So, and if it is near to 100%, okay, near to 100%, 99 to 98 or 97%, then it is most efficient device or a machine, right? So efficiency, it is the ratio, right? It is the ratio between the useful. If we are talking about energy, then we will be writing the ratio between the useful energy output to the total energy input. Okay. The ratio between the useful energy output to the total energy input, right? Okay. So we are going to write in this way as well. We can write in this way that efficiency, that is E, right, is given by useful energy output divided by total energy input. ठीक है. अच्छा. If we want to convert this in percentage form, ठीक है, if we want to convert this in percentage form, so we will be writing useful energy output divided by total energy input multiplied by 100. Clear? ठीक है. तो अच्छा, एफिशिएंसी के लिए ये तो चीज़ आपको यूजफुल आउटपुट और यूजफुल सॉरी टोटल एनर्जी इनपुट ये सब पता होना चाहिए. बट इन आवर लर्नर्स बुक दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एफिशिएंसी का जो एफिशिएंसी से पहले वो एक चीज़ कर रहे हैं, इनपुट इनपुट एनर्जी. ठीक है, या इसको वो ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं, टोटल इनपुट एनर्जी, राइट, इज इक्वल टू यूजफुल एनर्जी आउटपुट प्लस वेस्टेड वेस्टेड एनर्जी. ठीक है, राइट. टोटल इनपुट एनर्जी इज इक्वल्स टू यूजफुल एनर्जी आउटपुट प्लस वेस्टेड एनर्जी. गॉट इट? सही है. इफ देयर इज एनी क्वेश्चन तो यू कैन आस्क. ठीक है जी। ऑलराइट। तो अब हम एक प्रॉब्लम कर लेते हैं। ठीक है, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई दिस थिंग हियर, total input energy, right? So here is the question. Uh, the motor, the motor bike um, runs on 800 joule of energy. The wasted energy is 200. Calculate the useful energy output. सही। चल जी, how will you do this? जी, the motorbike runs on 800 joule of energy. The wasted energy is 200, and calculate the useful output energy. So the data, according to the data, you have to, uh, make some changes in the given formula, right? ठीक है, तो
Yes.
right.
We'll
So
have
the
to
input energy is 800 joule, right? And the wasted energy is 200 joule, right? So what is the useful energy? Okay, so you will shift this thing. ठीक है, you have to make subject, right? और इस चीज को आप क्या करोगे? आप इस चीज को क्या करोगे? आप इसको लेफ्ट साइड पे ले जाओगे, right?
yes.
So that you can make a useful energy output a subject, okay? So total input, ठीक है, you will subtract the wasted energy from total input energy, okay? Minus useful energy output. अब आप मुझे बताओ टोटल इनपुट एनर्जी कितना आ रहा है? टोटल इनपुट एनर्जी इज 800 जूल, राइट?
Yes.
सही। एंड द वेस्टेड एनर्जी इज 200 जूल।
300.
So the useful energy output is going to be 600 joule. Clear? ठीक है।
Yes.
Now, can we find the efficiency? जी, अगर मैं ऐसी क्वेश्चन में इसका बी पार्ट बता दूं, क्या आप एफिशिएंसी बताएं? finding efficiency. तो efficiency का फॉर्मूला क्या है? Useful energy output divided by total energy input, right? So what is
Total
useful?
energy.
हाँ तो
Yes.
तो we have to plug the values here. ठीक है, what is the useful energy output? Output कितना है?
600.
600, and we have to divide by total. What is the total input energy?
800.
800. ठीक है, and what will be the answer? 2 3s are and 2 4s are. ठीक है, clear? 3 upon 4,
Hmm.
but we can write in decimal, right? So it is going to be 0.75. Clear?
Hmm.
सही. अच्छा, secondly is, can we convert in efficiency in percentage?
Yes. 95.
है ना, हो सकता है. Efficiency in
Hmm.
percentage, so we have to multiply with 100. Sorry, so it is going to be 75%. So the motorbike is 75% efficient. Clear?
Yes.
अच्छा जी. Now here's another question. The efficiency of a car is 80%, right? The wasted energy is 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 obviously कितना होगा? हाँ, तो वेस्टेड एनर्जी आपको निकालना होगा. हाँ, तो find out the wasted energy. जी. जी बेटा. The efficiency of a car is 80%. Find out its wasted energy.
Hmm.
जी, कैसे करें? देखिए, remember, I told you one thing yesterday, that whatever the input that you give is always considered as 100%. Yes, whatever the
Hmm.
input that you give is always 100%. But
Yes.
the input gets converted to different forms of energies. ठीक है,
Hmm.
तो वो different हो सकता है. Clear?
Hmm.
As I gave this example कि 100 जूल आपने input दिया था, the output could be a different. ठीक है, like kinetic energy, the amount of kinetic energy will be different, sound energy will be different, heat energy will be different. ठीक है, so there are
Hmm.
going to be the three different forms of output, but one is useful for us. Okay, depending on the device, depending on the machine that we are using. So on the basis of which we will be able to decide which energy is useful for us, right? But the total energy remains same. That means the input and output is going to be same. But when I say the wasted energy. You have to calculate wasted energy. So beta, you have to subtract it from the efficiency, right?
Yes.
Okay. You have to subtract the efficiency, the given efficiency from the 100%. Okay? Because the total input is always considered as 100%. I'm not saying that input is always 100. I'm not saying input is always 100 joule. I am saying whatever the input that you give is always considered as 100%. ठीक है?
Hmm.
तो आप जो इनपुट देते हो उसमें से अगर वे आप एफिशिएंसी को माइनस कर दो, यू विल गेट वेस्टेड एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी वो इन द परसेंटेज ऑफ द वेस्टेड एनर्जी. ओके.
Yes. 20% of it is waste.
So wasted energy is going to be 100 minus 80. Why have I taken 100 beta? Because I have told you that total input is always 100. Total input,
Hmm.
ठीक है, total input percentage is always 100.
Yes.
Percentage is always 100. ठीक है, is always 100%. Right? Clear? So you have to subtract the given efficiency. Right? तो आपका आ जाएगा ये 20% वेस्ट हो रहा है. और ये आप खुद भी देख सकते हो,
Hmm.
अगर वो एफिशिएंसी 80% दे रहा है तो ऑब्वियसली 20% क्यों नहीं दे पा रहा, क्योंकि वो वेस्ट हो रहा है. ठीक है, दैट्स अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन. इज दिस क्लियर नाउ? ठीक है जी,
Yes.
समझ आ गया. ऑलराइट. अच्छा, अगर एक और भी चीज होती है तो वो भी देख लेता हूँ. इनपुट, आउटपुट, आउटपुट, all right. So the input energy is 150 joule and the wasted energy is, ये वाला क्वेश्चन मैंने करवा दिया, आई थिंक करवा दिया. And the useful energy output is 120 joule. Now how will you calculate the efficiency?
To calculate
जी
efficiency,
जी.
we will
ठीक है, एफिशिएंसी
divide.
useful output energy divided by total input energy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, clear?
Hmm.
3 4s are 3 5s are. ठीक है, so your answer is 4/5, but you have to write in a decimal form. ठीक है, तो कितना बनेगा? 0.8.
0.8.
Because calculator will not be allowed beta. ठीक है,
Hmm.
0.8. Okay, and in percentage, efficiency in percentage,
80%.
yes, efficiency is going to be 80%. ठीक है जी, डन.
हम्म
चलें, ओके, फिर इंशाल्लाह वी विल स्टार्ट the new chapter, that is earth physics. ठीक है, in the next class, chapter number 6, we will start chapter number 6. ठीक है.
हम्म, okay.